he murdered you.
No more than a stray dog after. Oh my god, fuck you. All right, you're what's the insult? I can't think of any insults for owls because owls are like legit like my favorite animal.
Fratricide, patricide. What's the
infanticide? No, that's an infant. Yeah. What's the term for like killing your son? Like what is like the Latin word for like son? You should look that up. Yeah, like murder of their son.
It.
Yeah, because it's patricide and matricide.
Fratricide.
Fratricide is your brother.
Sororicide.
I think that's what it would be for your sister. Yeah, what is the term for son? I know it too, and I cannot remember it right now for the life of me. Why do you always notice me? I have to walk up directly behind him. If I go at him from the angle, he's an asshole.
I was accidentally on images from the Pokemon things and typed in murder of a son and got images. That is not an image gallery I would like the NSA to know about me looking at, 1, and 2, just for me to never look at ever again.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Killing of other people. Avunculicide is the killing of an uncle.
Huh.
Familicide is a multiple victim homicide where a killer's spouse and children are slain. Filicide, that's what it is!
Filicide!
Act of killing a child, I remember that now. Geronticide, the abandonment of the elderly to die by suicide or be killed.
Wow, that's fucked. Oh my god, dude.
Mariticide is the act of killing one's human, and matricide is the act of killing one's mother. Neonaticide, the act of killing an infant within the first 24 hours or month.
That is very specific.
Yeah, it varies by individual or jurisdiction. I guess it's specifically for like law enforcement.
Legal stuff, yeah.
Nepoticide, the act of killing one's nephew. Wow, I guess that would make sense. It's all for like legal reasons why they have such specific. Because there's some specific ass ones.
Yeah. Probably for like traditional like laws and stuff like that too, because they probably had different punishments based on like the type of killing that took place.
Oh, interesting. So there is filicide, the act of a parent killing their child, and then there's pedicide, the act of killing a child, or prolicide, the act of killing one's own children.
Ah.
So prolicide and or filicide are basically the same. I don't see the difference between that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it only applies if like you're like maybe one applies if you're a guardian, like you're the legal guardian one if you're not.
That's real specific.
Yeah,
damn law. Damn, law's like, listen, we can't fuck around. We need a one word that encompasses the exact specific situation, bro. Siblicide, the killing of an infant individual by its close relatives, full or half siblings. Seniacide, the killing of one's elderly family members when they can no longer work or become a burden.
Damn.
Yeah, sororicide, I got it right. Uxoricide is the act of killing one's wife.
Huh.
Amicicide is the act of killing a friend. So don't worry, you will never commit amicicide when you kill me. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Amicus.
I almost thought you said omnicide. I'm like, that's the act of killing everything.
Everything, yeah. No, it comes from the Latin word amicus for friend, so I'm guessing it's amicicide? Amicicide? I'm just gonna pronounce it amicicide. And if I'm wrong, don't at me.
I love how this Let's Play series has caused us to start saying "don't at me" unironically.
I've said "don't at me" unironically all my life, and by all my life I mean like
since that became like a thing to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. Don't at me.
Don't at me.
Especially it's real ironic when I don't have like a Twitter that can be used, and I'm nobody. So it's like don't at me. It's like okay.
How do I even at you? Yeah. It's like I can't.
The parent is
Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch?
Their will must be obeyed. Yes.
Anderside, the systematic killing of men.
Ah. What all the MRAs think the feminists want.
Yeah.
Every time I say MRA, I almost say NRA.
There's way too much. I'm gonna stop reading because there's a lot of like reading things.
Did you ever find out what the sun one is though?
Yeah, filicide.
Oh, I thought that was your child.
That's it. They don't have one for son. Filicide is comes from philis something or whatever. For the son. It says son, but
it's gender neutral.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It comes from the Latin word for son, but it can apply to both. There's literally so the only words are the killing of a child, pedicide, peronicide, peronicide, which is the act of killing one's own child, and then filicide, the act of killing one's God's child. So there's 2 words that are the same. Except for the reason that you provided, which is
that's
again,
my only
super
assumption.
specific.
Or it's just a synonym, like synonyms happen all the fucking time in the English language. Dad, can you not, please? Dad, I just want to go hang out with my friends. Why do you have to be such an asshole? Why can't I have a sleepover with Kuro?
Because Kuro's a bad influence on you.
Kuro's a great kid.
Yeah, that's the thing. I need you to sell meth and join my biker gang, bro. I can't have you thinking about going to school.
Dad, I like to learn.
No.
I want to be a chemist.
No. Boy, you have to join my biker gang. Boy. He says boy.
But motorcycles are dumb.
He says boy with the caveat, or the gravitas that fucking, Kratos does, like, why, boy? I love elderly, powerful male figures calling somebody boy, because goddamn is it insulting.
It is very insulting, especially because, it kind of makes, it's very insulting towards Kratos' son, but Kratos' son is still, a kid. It's really insulting that he says this to Wolf, because Wolf is like what, like early 30s, I want to say.
He's quite old.
It's not like Wolf just became a man. It's like Wolf has to be in his 30s.
Yeah.
It's like, holy fuck, dude, that is so demeaning.
All right, are you ready for this? I'm about to hit you with a fastball special.
You're gonna chuck me through the air?
Yeah, and you got to use your adamantium claws and take down Sentinel.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't got a lot of time left in this recording, so you got one shot, one opportunity. Do not miss your chance to blow. Kill him. Do it. Do it this time. Do it right now. Do it. Do it to it. She says, Dios mia, mi amigo.
I can do this. I am zen. I am calm. I am ready.
Unthinkable.
I'm gonna focus on this attempt, actually. I'm gonna, take a deep breath. I'm gonna actually focus, though. Feel free to talk at me, Ryan, but I'm gonna try to keep my talking to a minimum. Sorry to everyone out there. I'll, skip through, keep highlights or whatnot, though, but, I really want to take this dude out.
Let's get him done. I wish I had something to talk about. I blew it all. I don't know things about life.
Tell me why you like Eminem.
Why do I like
Recommend me anime.
Recommend you anime? I can't recommend you enough. I cannot recommend you enough. Is it wrong to pick up chicks in a dungeon? I keep saying it because I keep feeling embarrassed. But I'm telling you, it's got no worse fan service than Gurren Lagann did. And Gurren Lagann had a whole beach episode and a whole peeping episode.
To be fair, the whole beach episode was actually a dramatic incident.
Yeah, I know. And so was the bathhouse episode in
Gurren Lagann?
In Gurren no, oh well yeah, that. But no, in fucking Don Machi, or Is It Wrong to Pick Up Chicks in a Dungeon? I'm telling you, it's got really good fantasy lore. It's got RPG leveling, it's got abilities, it's got stats, and then it also has Greek mythology layered in, because the Greek gods have decided to descend upon the universe and pick children to pick human beings to act as their children as part of their families. It's their familia. And they
Mi familia.
Yeah, it's literally and they literally, most of them work as mafias. Straight up. 5 of the families so far that have been introduced. I'm sure there's a lot more, but most of the gods are kind of dicks, and most of the gods.
It sounds like Greek mythology.
Yeah. Run family. Let's see. There's Hephaestus. She's pretty good. There is Soma, the god of wine. He's a dick.
Yo, he curved that one. Fuck you, dude.
Oh, he hit you with the curveball special. I liked that you just threw Ash in his face and it works. I'm mad that Ash works so effectively against
I know.
bosses.
You would think that wouldn't work against him.
Did I tell you about that one guy doing the speed run that just threw 10 ashes at the corrupted monk and was able to sneak around behind him without getting seen because he kept hitting him with the ash, jumped off a wall and death blowed him in one hit? That was insane.
Yeah, you did tell me about that. I thought that was. I'm like, that's actually pretty creative.
Fucking Fistful of Ash is actually probably one of the most OP things, because it can just get you a free hit in if you use it right. He does that sometimes.
He doesn't follow up that swing.
Yeah.
And sometimes he does 5 fucking combos with it. He'll just slam, 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 slam you. Come on, Dad. I'm gonna cut that ponytail off.
But seriously though, if you want to watch a little bitch boy get almost killed by a minotaur, and then have that same minotaur run away when stronger adventurers come and save him, and then another adventurer decides to train that minotaur how to use a sword. A sword in order to get revenge. Not even revenge, because he didn't lose or anything, but just train him to use a sword to attack the little bitch boy again.
You just said sword unironically again.
Yeah.
Is it actually just called a sword, or is that like English seeping through?
Oh, it's called, I don't know. It's actually just a giant, like, blade axe thing, but I just call it a sword, because sword is a funny word. A lot of rappers have been using, like, sword in order to rhyme it with other words. Like, gather your sword because my time is near, I'm a rock star, like Bon Iver. And stuff like that. And I just really like the word sword. Trains the Minotaur to use a sword, seeks the Minotaur, or sicks the Minotaur onto a like lower level area. It's like a Minotaur is like a level 50 boss, and he sent the Minotaur into like a level 10 area where the kid is still like low level and it has to fight him. And then you watch as he fucking just willpowers through and kills the Minotaur. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. He's also covered in blood quite frequently.
On asshole.
Literally, one of the main characters calls him the Tomato Kid because every time he sees him, he's covered in blood.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
This is so close.
It's fine.
Oh,
fuck you, Dad!
You killed him in both posture and health. For added, like, fuck you. Jump.
Jump. Damn it, okay.
You can deflect against those attacks as well. It's just hard because you don't know where he's coming from, but if you know exactly where he's at, because he does it in a corner, and you know where he's at, then you'll be fine.
Fuck, that's not good. Thought I jumped. Come on, throw the shuriken. I like when you do the double shuriken attack because I can easily follow that one up.
You know what might be a good anime, us also? That I just recently got turned on to is Noragami. I've been watching it a lot lately, and I'm actually getting real. Oh. Okay.
Ow!
It's fine.
Dad!
You can run, Prez. It's actually really quite interesting. It's a god of war and chaos, and literally a god of calamity. He brings destruction everywhere. Was tired of it, and so like 100 years ago decided to abandon his status as a god of calamity and destruction and try to become a god of fortune. But because he's a god of calamity, all of things are just chaotic all around him and causing him nothing but problems. And because he lost his followers as a god of destruction, he has no followers, and so he's basically powerless.
That sucks.
And now, because he was a god of destruction, he basically pissed off like every other god, and so now he has no power, no money, no influence, and like only 3 gods like even like him as a human being. And he killed a lot of other gods and servants, so he's got, wow, it happened again. So now he's got the world after him.
That sucks.
Oh, also, in order for him to even have a weapon, he has to find a spirit and convince the spirit to follow him. But because he is kind of a dick, no spirits will follow after him. So he has no weapons, no power, until he finds one little shitty comes.
No, damn it! I had it. Ugh, I was ready, but I couldn't heal because of the debuff. Oh man, I'm real sad because I thought he was doing a different attack, and then I was like, cool, I'm gonna use my Raven Feather, but then I slashed into it because I thought it was a different attack. I would have just done a mundane dodge if I knew it was gonna be followed up with the thing. I'm gonna give it one more attempt. I'm gonna give it one more.
Well,
attempt.
we can't.
Why? Oh,
I got time.
You actually don't
We're
have
at
time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone. I love you. I'm sorry this is just another episode of attempts against the hard boss. That's kind of like been the name of the game with this one, though. But hopefully we had some interesting discussions. We learned about who we are, people, and,
we learned that Scorsese is an incel neckbeard.
Yes, we have learned
Don't
that.
ever forget that.
Also, I hope everyone's out there doing good. I hope, Just jack off tonight, all right, man? You deserve it.
You deserve it.
You deserve it. You deserve it. Girls too, you deserve it. Everyone jack off. Everyone jack off
Jill
tonight.
off. Jill off.
Jill off, yes. Ugh. Why does that sound gross?
It does sound gross,
It
right?
sounds so gross.
I've heard that in movies like multiple times, and I'm just like, why is it's just jack off?
Just say jack off.
It's
Jack
just the
off
same.
is like, it sounds crude, but it's not like, Jill off sounds like, ugh.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just sexist.
We are sexist, Ryan. We call everyone cunts. We're not British, so we can't get away with it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
So close. We were just born a little bit further across the sea.
Just a little bit, you know. Just a little bit, we say on the West Coast.
A little bit. Adios.
Can you plug me in so I can actually like hear this fucking game?
No. Right. I said no. I don't know why you were confused by that.
That joke can't even be done, even be shown.
Or can it?
No, can't.
Cut it in. And cut it back out.
What?
Just have a blank screen. Just, I say cut it out. You just, blank screen. Nothing. Blackness.
This isn't even funny.
My soul.
None of this is funny.
That was the alternate title to our channel.
None of this is funny.
Those who live in poisonous areas
Are sometimes mostly immune to poison.
Poison.
Okay, so everyone, I got sick and tired of getting my ass handed to me by Owl. So, off screen one day, and by one day I mean yesterday, I did a anime training regimen. And I ran around and I farmed a bunch of stuff to make myself stronger for fighting Owl. If you'll notice, I have 8 gourds now.
Nice.
I saved enough money to buy a gourd seed off of a vendor. I got a prayer bead. I got 2 prayer beads. I bought one and then I got one off of a boss, so my health got upgraded. What else did I do? So I got a couple of skill upgrades. Let me actually go here real quick so I can show them. So I bought this one here, Emma's Medicine Potency.
Oh, yeah.
That increases the amount of healing I get, though. Also, you know that ogre we killed that's in Ashina Castle
Yeah.
in the main area as you walk in?
Yeah.
I killed him. You also get one of these
Yeah,
from killing
exactly.
him.
Yeah.
So I got that. I also got this. I reduces the amount of posture damage when I am attacked by an enemy with a sword.
Yeah.
Very handy for fighting Owl. I killed that headless that was in the the lake.
Uh-huh.
Interesting fact, when you kill a headless, you get this.
Yeah, the spirit fall.
Yeah, you get spirit falls. So, fun fact, all of the headless you encounter in the game are named after the sugars.
Yeah.
So I killed Ungo. So, what a spirit fall does, for the people who don't know who aren't watching this, because I'm not talking to you.
Uh-huh.
Shut up. It's an item you can use repeatedly, and it's basically you pay 2 spirit elements, and it gives me the effect of an Ungo sugar. So instead of using an Ungo sugar, I can just use it by paying 2 spirit elements. Also, if you notice, I did a lot of farming. Look how many spirit elements I have on reserve, Ryan.
Nani?
16?
Yes, that many.
You got 16 to 16.
Yes.
So I was right.
Yes.
I did science.
Yes, you
Math
did. Congrats. So, yeah. So, I pimped myself out. Also,
So let me get this straight.
Also, I got some new, abilities. Check this out.
So let me just get this straight real quick.
That.
You were tired of having multiple episodes of us fighting the same boss. So to prepare for us to fight the same boss, you did episodes worth of content. That's fine.
Yes.
Go beat the boss. Go
I
beat the
know,
boss.
I know.
Do it now. Prove it. Prove you're right. Beat him in one go. Do it.
Okay.
Prove this was the smart move.
I probably should have just farmed, but I fell down and fought that dude anyways. In fact, actually, I fought 4 bosses, actually. I fought basically a clone of the dude that we fought in this room.
Yeah, over by the shrine.
The shrine where you meet, where you're
you
supposed to
kill
be
him too?
Ishin for the 2nd time, but we met him for the 3rd time.
Did you kill him?
Yes, I did.
How did he not give you a prayer bead? I thought he did.
He did. I have extra prayer beads.
Got it.
So yeah, I just did that because again, most of these bosses I decided to kill because I just ran into them. I killed the fat dude as well back in the spirity place.
Okay, I was gonna.
Yeah. So anyways, we're pimped out. I'm gonna kill my dad. My English teacher used my essay as the
Oh, the bad.
the bad example, which is the stupidest thing because it was for like our personal book project, so everyone knew what book everyone was reading.
Yeah.
So it's like they saw that I wrote about fucking that shitty Harry Potter knockoff book, Charlie Bone.
Oh, what? That was such a mediocre book.
It was very mediocre.